What happens when your systematic attempt to salvage a failing literary career traps you inside an isolated European sanctuary under the tight surveillance of an oppressive Gothic hierarchy, and your only hope of tactical survival is to maintain a strict, emotionless protective matrix behind closed doors before a reclusive entity permanently dismantles your personal boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes psychological horror masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of dark academia shatter under an avalanche of pure behavioral compliance calculations and hyper-vigilant institutional mechanics. The narrative follows Lyla Robbins, an independent, highly analytical 22-year-old writer whose structured reality hits a sudden logistical wall after a string of graduate school rejections. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her future and avoid total submission to career failure, she accepts a mysterious, all-expenses-paid invitation to the elite Claymont Residency for writers, housed inside a heavily modernized, locked-down castle in the heart of Italy. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative supernatural drama summary lies in Robert's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, shifting facades, and agonizing proximity friction. As Lyla navigates her high-pressure compromise behind compound walls, her standard civilian defense armor completely melts under the residency's unrelenting overprotective protocols regarding curfews, communication blackouts, and brutal creative deadlines. Every late-night corridor encounter, secure perimeter room scan, and localized manuscript transaction submitted to the faceless editor known only as the reader becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, strange physiological changes in her peers, and a phantom network of shadowy figures haunting her chambers. Trapped in close quarters with a desperate circle of ambitious authors who actively monitor each other while the philanthropic benefactors, Lester and Regina Sterling, manipulate the board, Lyla must maintain absolute operational precision. The atmosphere crackles with an intense, slow-burning tension as her unhinged territorial protector instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged investigation or broken boundary means absolute execution of her mind and flesh. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, atmospheric Gothic thrillers, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unquit-upable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.